Welcome to this unboxing of the Fus1on tournament controller for the Xbox 360. This is my first review, and depending on how it goes, I might make some more. So this is $99 at EB Games, but I believe it is $79 on the website if you wish to go there. So let's get into this. Comes in a nice little box for a nice red line around it by PowerA. You can see it on the side there. So we open this up. I'll try to open this up. I don't have a tripod, so I can't really do this anyway. Better. Nice orange inside. PowerA, amplify your experience. Now this is your toolkit. Includes soft touch grips, a matte grips, mini screwdriver, and a quick start guide and user manual. And this is your carry case that comes in for those tournaments you go to, I guess. And that's just the box. I'll put that over there. Now before we get into this, let's see what's in this toolkit. Bear with me. And that's the user manual up there, I suppose. This way. For your doodads and how to customize it, how to plug it into your Xbox. I'm sure we all know how to do that. I think that's it. Now here we have the grips, I guess. Different sizes to get to your preference. And it seems pretty simple. 3 screws on the back, unclip, put the new one on, clip it on. And the back of the controller, you can cycle the colors on the front as you see. Oh, of course, stickers. We all want to advertise our awesome, we all want to advertise our gear when we're out there at the tournaments. Or your COD players out there. And a piece of paper for the Australian warranty statement, and that's pretty much it. Just so you know, with this controller you will destroy the competition. Okay, so now into the unboxing. We'll put this here for now. Okay. Oh, do you hear that? It's a solid sounding zipper. And there goes my phone. So your case will never get destroyed while transporting it to your next tournament. Ooh. Gives you nice protection for your controller. And here she is. So obviously those bits light up, as do the keys. Take it out. It's a plasticky feel, it's not rubber. I've heard different opinions about these flat surfaces, and they're shorter. If you can see that. But they're meant to be good for gaming, so we'll see. Triggers feel good, as do the bumpers. I have found with the Razer Oscar, whatever it's called, the extra buttons on the side seem to interfere with the trigger. and sometimes you go to shoot and you accidentally press the bumper, and that can get annoying when you're trying to shoot someone, not stab them. So on the back here we have the headset port, the LED color switcher, and the 3-meter long cable, tangle free cable, and obviously the logo on top here. If it PowerA, come on, you can do it. There we go, PowerA, and the Xbox button. Oh yes, of course, it comes with a screwdriver to undo the three screw holes to change the grips. It's all plastic, but different sizes, I guess. To play around with that, see how it feels. But I mean, analog sticks feel good. Hopefully it plays just as well. Okay, so I've plugged it in. Now, so far only that is lit up. Maybe the keys don't light up, we'll see. Oh, the keys don't light up, but the shroud around the keys, as you see, will light up. As do the analog keys. Obviously it goes through red, green, that's very nice. Don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's a nice green, blue, purple or indigo. I mean, there's like a lighter blue again, like a sky blue, and off. Now let's see. The keys are like your average Xbox keys. They're not, the keys are like your normal Xbox keys. They're not like the Razer keys with that clicky noise. Can't think of the name at the moment. I think the only complaint I've heard about this so far is the D-pad isn't exactly the best, but I guess it's more focused on FPSs, so it won't be as necessary, I don't think. But yeah, there are quite wide buttons there. I'll turn this off for now. Let's see how easy it is to change these grips across. Ooh, magnetic, that's good. So I don't know if you'll see this, but that's what we're looking at. I'm assuming the replacement ones. Let's see. Oh, I see. They're not even, I believe they're even the same size, just one is a soft grip. One's, you can't really see it, that's more shinier. I guess that's a bit softer. Size wise, they're pretty much the same. Let me grab someone out. A matching pair. Yep, they're pretty much. Oh, actually, I was wrong. The plastic ones are longer, slightly. Okay, so let's quickly put these plastic ones on. Oh, okay, so they're not screwed in, but essentially, if I put that there, you can see, the left grip is slightly bigger than the right grip. And not so responsive, even the D-pad's pretty responsive. So, I mean, whoops, what are they? Okay. So yeah, I will post up an extra video later saying how I found it to be. So it looks naked, by the way. Let's see how it compares to the Razor. But I can see straight away that button problem won't be an issue for me. I just wish it was unwired, but I guess being tournament standard has to be wired, so yeah. So I've had time to play around with the Fusion controller, and now I can give you guys a quick little opinion on what I thought of this. Overall, I actually like it. It feels good in your hand. I definitely feel this feels much better when I'm holding it, especially when I go back to the old classic Xbox controller. Obviously, this one feels a bit lighter since you don't have the battery pack to worry about. I think the number one complaint, and I did find this a bit of an issue, is the size of the analog sticks. Really huge tops compared to the smaller, if you can see that, smaller one on there. So if you do want your thumb right in the middle of that stick, it's sort of not that comfortable. But for me it wasn't too much of a problem, as I tend to play on the edge here. Same with my right hand, I tend to hold on the edge to give some more precise control. So it wasn't a big deal for me, but it may be for you. Same with the D-pad. It's solid feeling. I don't think it's a big issue, although I haven't really played too many games that require it yet, so I can't give you an honest opinion on that. Let me turn this on. There you go. So the buttons themselves, they're good. I mean, they're responsive. There's nothing more to say about that, really. Now, the bumpers, I definitely feel they're much firmer, but better. With these ones, you can feel it feels loose. It's kind of loose where it is. This one, it feels sturdy and a short click. This one kind of feels like there's more there. There's more travel. This one is, it's like right there. It feels really good, and it, as you can see, it kind of flickers pretty good too. And the trigger's the same. Triggers, they're kind of loose in there, whereas this one here, nice solid feel, good angle. I do like that angle. They feel good behind your finger, and I've had no problems with them so far. And I guess the analog sticks, you hear that nice firm click compared to the soft click of that. But again, that's all up to preference. But I found it really good to play. Feels good in the hand. Don't know if it's the grip makes it feel, kind of feels a bit chunkier, but it actually fits nicely. Whereas this one, it's missing something. But yeah, apart from that, it's been a good little controller. a good little buy. Ah, and also I guess the thing I didn't like about this controller is your start and back buttons. They're like little rubber grommets, just like the old controllers of the day had Segas and Nintendos, whereas the Xbox One has the plastic ones. And I feel that's probably less chance of that breaking. I've never had one break on me, but just these little, where is it? If you can see it, it's dark. Zoom in. Yeah. Just the, it's just not solid. It's a bendy piece of rubber, so if you don't hit it right, you might bend it out. It might pop out, I'm not sure. But it's the only thing I didn't like about it. And it's pretty high raised, whereas this one, especially if you're pressing back for like battlefields, you wanna spot someone, it's nice and it's there. Whereas this one's a bit raised and you gotta make sure you hit it properly. So that and the size of the thumb pads are probably the negatives I can say about this controller, but it's not a game changer in any sense of the word. And yeah, definitely a recommended buy if you want to fork out. I think it's $79 US or 99 Australian dollars. Yeah, give it a go. So this has been a review of the PowerA Fusion controller. If you like this review, please thumbs up or comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to do more of these unboxings and opinion reviews. Yeah, so you can find me on YouTube /QWorks, and everything will be on my channel, so just pop over there and have a look. And let me know if you like it. Any suggestions, any feedback would be appreciated. I'm happy to learn, as I'm still learning, so the editing of this may be a bit weird, as may this sketchy camera work of mine, but I will be looking to getting a tripod of some sort and trying to do something more professional. So yeah, see ya.